we've seen Trump looking like a dementia Don. We watched a video, his leg, the strokes, right? We know that Trump is having some IVs on his hand. He is ghastly. He's falling asleep. His hands, he's hiding them. No more accordion hands. His hands are under the desk. He's got some serious health issues going on. He was on the plane today and he got asked about his MRI. He got an MRI at Walter Reed like a month and a half ago. Now, nobody knows what part, like, did he get an MRI of his head? And of course, there's zero transparency with these guys. Okay, zero. Now, this got inflamed the other day because of Tim Walz. Okay, Tim Walz exacerbated this situation because we've all been wondering about Trump's MRI, and we've all been trying to figure out what's going on with him, because it's pretty obvious that he sounds different, he looks different, his color is off, his hands and ankles are swollen, he's getting IVs, he's having some serious medical issues, his brain is fucking mush. I mean, just like absolute can't focus, can't even answer a simple question. Like, brain is just gone. Now, aside from all that, what happened the other day was on Thanksgiving, Trump had that giant ramble, and then he went after Tim Walz, and he called Tim Walz the R slur. And, you know, it was his big Thanksgiving post. Good job, President. The President of the United States using disabled slurs on Thanksgiving is about letting you know where MAGA is at. Okay? That, my God, they're just the very bottom of the fucking barrel. But anyway, so Tim Walz broke the man. Donald Trump made that comment, and then Tim Walz simply replied, release the MRI results. Right? That's all he said. No pushback, just real simple, like, okay, let's get a look at that MRI. Because obviously we know that this guy is fucking on the way down. Okay, so this was the big trigger moment. Okay, this was the thing that sent Trump off. And Trump has not been able to, like, get a grasp on reality since. So now, Trump got asked about this today, and he has a fucking meltdown again, which of course is him attacking the female journalists. He doesn't just try to hide everything. This motherfucker does hide everything, okay? And here he goes when he gets asked about the MRI. He goes off on these journalists.
When they asked about my MRI, MRIs are very...
Governor Walz asked you to release the MRI.
Can you tell us what it was
Governor Walz, you mean the incompetent governor. So if they want to release it, it's okay with me to release it. It's perfect.
What were they
It's like my phone call where I got impeached. It's absolutely perfect. So if you want to hear about it, or if you want to release it, you want to have it released. News Nation, failing News Nation. News Nation is doing lousy, by the way. But if you want to have it released, I'll release it.
Tell us what they were looking at.
Oh, what, releasing?
No. What part of your body was the MRI looking
I
at?
have no idea. It was just an MRI. What part of the body? It wasn't the brain because I took a cognitive test and I aced it. I got a perfect mark, which you would be incapable of doing. Goodbye, everybody. You too.
Dude, what a fucking prick, bro. You see that shit? He slams Tim Walz. The mention of Tim Walz just set him off. And he's like, I don't know what part of me they MRI. It was an MRI, dude. What a fucking dick, bro. Then he's back to his verbally abusive shit. It wasn't my head. I passed a cognitive test. You couldn't. He gets in with the finger pointing and the trashing on women. Prior to that, he was attacking the woman from News Nation. But he's just an abusive, fucking degenerate, weak guy. You know what I'm saying? He is a weak man. I've never seen a dude weaker than this guy. Like, and his constant berating of women. It's a standard playbook. The minute you've gotten to him, he starts talking about you having low ratings. You're not doing good. Nobody's watching your program. As soon as he goes on the ratings rant, you know you got him. You know you fucked him up. And then, yeah, he runs away. Goodbye. I'm going to run back in my fucking presidential plane. I'm going to go jerk it to, to Fox News. Dude, like, what a fucking scoundrel.
No. What part of your body was the MRI looking
I
at?
have no idea. It was just an MRI. What part of the body? It wasn't the brain because I took a cognitive test and I aced it. I got a perfect mark, which you would be incapable of doing. Goodbye, everybody. You too.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Dude, why do they say thank you, Mr. President, after that? Dude, she said thank you, Mr. President. Why are they thanking him? Like, what is up with our press corps? Don't thank this miserable bitch, right? He is such a degenerate. But dude, I'm telling you right now, I would pay $20,000 for him to take a cognitive test right now, a public one. Like, sit at a little desk in front of us, and then he's going to complete the cognitive test, and then we're going to grade it. Okay, we're going to have AOC and Jasmine Crockett and Tim Walz are all going to take this same test. And if they do better than him, you fucking resign there. Oh, I aced a cognitive test. There's no fucking way, bro. Dude, there is no way. You want to see him do a 6th grade math and science test? Dude, I want to see him do a simple algebra problem. I want him to solve for X. Just one fucking algebraic problem. Dude, one of them, bro. Dude, I want Trump's MRI, boss. We need to see the Trump MRI, baby. Trump is shitting a fucking brick. See, this is so funny, though, because look at this. Look at how the right-wingers do this shit. And they're like, President Trump just proved again he's the king of trolls. And he's like, absolute fire. Dude, who thinks that Trump's behavior is fire? Like, I don't understand that. How can you be that big of a loser to where you look at Trump and you think, man, he's so good? So MRIs, guys, they are brain scans, but they also will do MRIs on your knees or your hips. You know what I'm saying? I mean, degenerative disc disease. I mean, he could be having some degenerative shit. Obviously, we think this is the main thing right here is probably the stroke. But if he was having, congestive heart failure or some shit like that, like they could want to look at some of the damage. I mean, I think it's a damage assessor at this point because he's obviously had some issues, whether with the swollen ankles. It looks like there's some heart failure going on. He's definitely had some strokes. Super stroker. Dude, Richard Stroker at your service. Dude, what a fucking piece of trash, though, dude. Jesus. Dude, I like this. It's not funny at all and very sad that the United States has a president who doesn't know the body part he had an MRI performed on. This tweet, I feel like this has been resonating with me a lot because not only do we have a president who will stand before the press and say, I don't know what part they MRI'd, right? Like he'll lie or pretend like he doesn't know about something so basic. He's incapable of giving a straight answer to most questions, using slurs for disabled people on a holiday. He's using slurs like a fucking 12-year-old, right? He's calling women piggies and getting up in their faces in the press corps and being insulting and abusive, like right out in public. Like everything about this guy is low grade, serious fucking pig, like abuser, manipulator. This guy does not deserve that job. Okay. We have a guy in the top job that is behaving like a spoiled Nepo brat who got to go to his dad's company and just fucking shit on everyone. I don't know if he can go any lower. I mean, maybe like screaming the N-word or something, or calling somebody the F-slur. And even then, would anybody bat an eye? Like, I don't think they would at this point. I think he could scream the F-slur at fucking Jim Acosta. I mean, Jim Acosta wouldn't even be getting in the room with him anymore because he's removed most of the decent reporters from actual news organizations, and he's replaced them with people like 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗃, who's asking questions. Or like this idiot, 𝗙𝗪𝗪. She's on Fox News and shit. She's a journalist. Oh, like, bro, she's hardly a journalist. But look at what she posted.
Oh my God, this is real. This is literally real. Donald Trump just posted about me on Truth Social. This is so cool. I'm literally freaking out. Donald Trump posted on Truth Social, political commentator 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗃, that's me, was great on Fox and Friends this morning, working with the wonderful Charlie Hurt. There was fantastic energy and wisdom, a fantastic show. That's me. He's talking about me. It is so crazy to process that the President of the United States of America, my favorite president, not only watched my Fox hit this morning, he posted about me on his own social media app. This is so cool. I'm framing this.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? Dude, I know she's speed talking like a teenage girl because this 80-year-old rapist mentioned her on Fox, said, oh, she was like, oh, great. She was great, which means all it means is she polished the knob, right? That's all it means. She's like, oh my God, he posted about me. I mean, dude, this is her huge moment. Isn't that weird? She does look like Ivanka. Yeah, that's what he likes. It's an Ivanka clone. He can pound it, right? He can pound his deal and not feel as guilty because he's not actually thinking about Ivanka. It's like a guilt-free Ivanka. Oh shit, bro. He's still like, oh, I'm gonna get it this time. Melania, come change my diaper. Dude, he's like, oh, come on. Melania, Caroline, I need your beautiful lips. Oh, shit. These people are fucking whacked out, boss. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.